Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? I hope everybody is in the good condition and you are happy as we are. So, welcome back to our presentation. This is our next video, and in this good moment, the four of us, me, Caleb, and then Dian, Fauzia, and Putri, would like to present you the topic that we have read from the journal. The title of this research is Developing College EFL Writers Critical Thinking Skills Through Online Resources, a case study. This was a research by Xiao Tong Shang. So the four of us would like to highlight some important topics that could be useful for our knowledge and could be useful as well for the audience of this video. Okay. All right. So what we found. This is what we found from our reading. So the main topic, which is focuses or which is highlighted here, is critical thinking skill. All right, so now, before we start, I would like to explain why the research wanted to conduct this study. Or I can say, what is the background behind that? What motivates them to do this research? What motivates Xiao Tong Shang to conduct this study? So the first one, he conducted this study because there is lack of effective learning materials and teaching strategies in EFL context that highlight the use of critical thinking skill with the writing construction. So because there is not much learning materials which focuses on critical thinking skill development, that's why Xiao Tongshang conducted this study because he found from the observation and from the journal that he also read before, there is not much learning materials. There is a learning material, but it's not that effective to improve or to strengthen the critical thinking skill in the written form, or we can say in the writing construction. There's not much text focuses on it. That is the first one. The second one, almost no research has particularly showed the relationship between students' critical thinking skill and online resources in the writing classroom. So, because there is no much research, as I said before, there is no much text which highlighted this problem, which focuses on this problem, and there's no also research that study the relationship between them. That's why he wanted to conduct this study and wanted to highlight it, want to focus on this critical thinking skill more further. That's why. And then the last one, there is a lack of practice, or we can see from here a lack of practice that explicitly and conveniently guides EFL writers' development. So as I stated before, there's lack of resources, learning resources, whether it is in the form of written text or online resources. The second one, there is no research that study the relationship of these two variables before. And then the last one, there is also the lack of practice which explicitly guide their EFL skills in the form of meaningful text. So their text is just only the usual text. The text is not encouraging them enough, not triggering them enough to do the critical thinking in their mind. So that's why. Okay, that's it. The next one will be Putri.
Okay, thank you, Caleb. So I will continue about this one, systemic functional linguistic. What is systemic functional linguistic itself? So systemic functional linguistic is a language theory based on the previous journal that we read. Systemic functional linguistic is needed to conducting this study related to students' critical thinking and students' writing skills. So that's why the researcher use SFL or systemic functional linguistic to conduct this study. So based on SFL or systemic functional linguistics, students can think critically and they can analyze the text in their written text. They can evaluate their own text or they writing text. So that's why the researchers use SFL or this learning theory, because this learning theory is suitable to conducting this study. Besides that, this research also use online resources. Why the researcher use online resources? Because as we know, textbooks not only suitable, or sometimes the textbooks it's not perfect to use as a learning material. So that's why the researchers want to adopt online resources, or so that's why the researchers wants to use online resources as learning materials, because sometimes the textbook itself not perfect. Sometimes there is a lack of the textbooks itself, that it's a lack of the learning material from the textbook itself. Sometimes the context of that textbook it's not suitable. So that's why the researchers wants to use the online resources. Based on the previous research also show there is a little research use online resources in students' writing skill. So that's why the researchers use online resources in writing skills, in students' writing skills. So that's why the researchers want to use online resources in this study. Okay, Caleb, next. And then this one, this is based on this study. This case study explore two case about how students adapt to an SFL based curriculum design that include the use of online resources as learning materials, how the curriculum assists EFL students with critically engaging in writing literacy. So this study focuses on adopting the online resources as a source to make students critical thinking, or to make students think critically. So the researchers use online resources as the learning material. So the researchers wants to explore how students adapt SFL-based curriculum, and how the researcher use the online resources as a learning material, or how the teacher use online resources in the class, and how the curriculum assists EFL students with critically engaging in writing literacy. So the researchers focus on these two cases, or the researchers wants to explore these two cases about the use of online resources as learning materials, and the use of SFL based curriculum, or the use of this theory to create students critical thinking and to engage their writing skills. So student can think critically about students can think critically about their writing skills based on this SFL theory. I think that's enough from myself. And the next one will continue by Cynthia. Okay,
Thank you, Putri. The research purpose, the aim of the writer to try to learning in an innovative way, matter instruction and critical thinking in the writing classroom. So next, collect research methodology. The journal shows us research approach, qualitative study, research design, case study, and participants, second semester freshman English major student, all of whom had just learned narrative writing. So, research procedure, pre-study survey, the instruction between teacher and student using a recording audio, student written the document, peer comments, and student reflection over the course of the semester. Okay, next, Dian. Sorry, Dian, your voice mute.
Sorry. Okay, the last is finding. The first finding of the study is, given the importance of material in the classroom, the urgent need to develop EFL students' critical thinking and the limited studies on SFL-based teacher education in EFL context. And the second, the study suggests that students' silent or lack of critical thinking in EFL classroom could be due to their lack of linguistic desire to participate in class discussion. So, the study also suggests that exposing students to dual focus of language form and meaning in academic context may facilitate student development of critical thinking. There is future research on developing language learning. Critical thinking could be conducted on other genre of writing instruction. So student can be critical thinking well, use online researchers as a learning material. Okay.
Okay, so that is what we wanted to highlight here. So I hope from this presentation we can get the main points and we know what is being researched and what is being found for the progress of the EFL learning practice in both classroom and outside classroom, and also in this context, which highlighted critical thinking skill development. Putri, do you have any addition or is that enough?
I think it's enough.
Okay,
Already
so
highlighting from this slide.
all right then. So we get the main points. So I hope everybody can understand and the audience can understand as well. And you also can get the main points from this presentation. Okay. All right. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry if there is a mistake from us, from this technical, or maybe the presentation problem. But I hope this presentation today can give you the good impact and can be add our knowledge in the future. All right. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.